Hello, namaste, welcome everyone. Let us begin with a deep breath. So take a deep breath in and an extended breath out. Okay. So remember, this is our time to be with ourselves on this magical carpet, this magic mat. That is our yoga mat. So that's our yoga time. This is time to be with ourselves. And we don't want to bring any of our problems or troubles or worries with us. So leave all your problems and worries and troubles and anxieties and difficulties and regret, sorrow, sadness, and resentment, anger, fear, leave all of that outside the house. So right now it is just you. And that's it. So no more problems. So now what do? We do yoga. So let's do that. So sit comfortably, keep your spine upright and straight, shoulders rounded back. Take a deep breath in, lift your arms up, bring them over your head. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly bring your hands down. Put your elbows together, hold it here, and then relax your elbows and bring your hands to your heart. Great. All right. So let's begin with some warm up. So we are going to do some spinal twists, and during the whole routine, there'll be standing posture, forward bend, back bend, and balancing posture, inversion, supine postures, and prone position. Whatever we are doing, make sure that you're breathing effortlessly throughout the session, and always tweak the posture. You can always adjust the posture as per your need, because each one of us is different. So to whatever level that you can take it to that level. And how do you know what is your comfort level? That is making sure that you're breathing effortlessly. So if you're not huffing, puffing, or there's no shortness of breath, you are fine. So, and always feel free to cut back or skip a posture. All right. So now we're going to start with some spinal twist. Put your right hand on your left knee. Put your left hand behind. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, slowly twist your upper body to the left. And relax. It feels so good for your lower back when you're doing this. Now, put your left hand over your right knee. So hold your right knee with your left hand. And your right hand goes behind your back, keeping your spine straight. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, turn your upper body to right side, and you feel that twist on your lower back. Hold it there. And relax. Wow, it feels really good, this powerful spinal twist. Now, we are going to do some hyperventilation exercise today. That is a breathing pranayam. It is called Bhastrika. We haven't done this in a long time, so let's do that. And again, do it for your body. So we are going to do the rounds, 10 rounds, and we'll do it 3 times. The first round of 10 times that we'll do, where we'll be lifting our arms up and down. And it is called active inhalation and active exhalation. So normally when we are breathing, you're taking a deep breath in, which is active. And then when you exhale, this is passive. But when we do Bhastrika now, we're going to do in-breath active and out-breath active as well. So the first 10, we'll do it very rapidly. The next round we'll do medium. So fast, medium, slow. All right. So bring your arms here, hands here, and pretend that there is a bar, a horizontal bar that's hanging above your head. You're going to hold it, grab it, and then bring it down towards your shoulders at this level. So we are going to breathe in while lifting our hands up, grab it. So you're going to make a fist with your thumb inside and then bring it down at your shoulder level. All right. So we are going to now do it rapidly and we'll do it 10 times. It will be active in breath and active out breath. So let's begin. Breathe in when the hands go up, breathe out. And relax. So that's 10 times. Hyperventilation, you may feel sometimes you're sweating. Your mouth begins to dry. You may feel a little lightheaded. That is all part of Bhastrika Pranayam. No need to worry. Now we will do it medium pace, 10 times. Again, breathe in, hands up, breathe out, hands down. And relax. So you are doing a forceful inhalation and a forceful exhalation. And now we will do it slowly. So let's get ready and we'll do it slowly. And sometimes mucus comes out, you may need a tissue. I need a tissue actually. So just do it 10 times, do it as per your pace. And relax. So I did my 10 times. So we did fast, medium, and slow pace. So when you're doing it at home in the morning, you can do it. You can start with doing it for 1 minute, then slowly you can work your way up. And you will feel, because what is happening, you'll feel so much energized and you feel so alert and light, because what's happening is that you're breathing in more oxygen, so more oxygen is going into the body, and so the body is getting more nourishment, and also it's releasing toxins because you're doing forceful exhalation. So this is a modified, this is a different form of Bhastrika Pranayama, deep breathing that we have done before, but this is doing it with your arms up and down. And if you have Dr. Sarkar's book, it is also listed there in under Bhastrika Pranayama. You can see that in deep breathing and the benefits of this. All right, very good. So now we are going to slowly see if we can get into the Malasana position. So one way to do that is put both your hands down, your knees are down, and slowly lift your knees up and bring your heels down. So you can see it this way. This is Malasana. Squat position. In fact, we drink water, warm water in the morning in this position. Very good. It triggers gastrocolic reflex action. Slowly you can stand up. Very good. So that was Malasana. Now we will do some standing postures. So now remember that what is happening in yoga, we do these 4 different positions: standing, walking, lying down, or sitting. So now we are in the standing position. Let's do some standing asanas, and we're going to start with again some breathing today. Hand stretch breathing. We have done that before, so let's do that. So you're going to interlock your fingers and stretch your arms straight. And then bring your hands back to your heart. So you're going to breathe in, flip your hands, stretch your arms, and breathe out, bring your hands back to your heart. Let's do it one more time. Breathe in and breathe out. Now we'll do this at 45 degrees angle. Breathe in, hands at 45 degrees angle, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And the last round. Relax. Then we will do arms up. So again, you're going to interlace your fingers and you're going to lift your hands and take them behind your head. All right, so you're going to rest your arms, your hands behind your head. Breathe in, flip your hands in, straighten your arms, feel the full stretch, and breathe out. Bring your hands back behind your head. So breathe in, breathe out. Last round. Breathe in, feel the full stretch of your arms and your spine, and breathe out. And relax. Very good. That's good. We have already done some breathing work here, breath work. So now let's do some warm up. And remember, of course, you know, this is, like I said, this is our body, and we know that our body works even when it seems like it's not doing some work, because your heart is beating, lungs are breathing, blood is circulating, mind is thinking, eyes are blinking, a lot of activities going on. So we are going to start with some ankle rotation and then knee rotation. So let's do some joint warm-up exercises. So starting with ankle rotation, you're going to put your right foot forward and then see if, and your hands at the waist, see if you can slowly lift your heel up, right heel up, and then just lift your foot up and roll it around. So you're going to do it 5 times in one direction, then do 5 times counterclockwise direction. And relax. Bring your leg back. Now we'll do the same thing with the left leg, left foot forward, raise your left heel up, then lift your foot up, roll your foot around. Very good. Do 5 times clockwise, 5 times counterclockwise. It's okay if you lose count. Just do it a few times in both the directions and bring your foot back. Now, keeping your hands at the, you're going to bring your hands at the, on the thighs, and you're going to roll your knees around. So you're going to bend your knees. This is knee rotation. So breathe in and breathe out. So keep your knees bent when you're breathing in, breathing out, they are straight. Do it gently, because our knee joint is a hinge joint, so it's basically angular movement, and it does it in one direction. It's flexion and extension. But there is a small amount of rotation that you can do. That's what we are doing. Now do it in the opposite direction with both the knees. So they are bent so that you can diffuse that pressure. You're not putting extra pressure in your knees as you're doing this. And relax. And now we're going to do the hip rotation, so hands at the waist. And now you're going to slowly move your pelvic floor around. So your knees are slightly bent when you're doing this. When the hips come back, they are straight. So again, do it at your comfort level, and then do it in the opposite direction, pelvic floor movement, hip rotation. So we started with ankle rotation, then knee rotation. Now we are working on the hip rotation. All right, relax. And then we are going to now do the shoulder movement. So bring your hands out on your shoulder and roll your shoulders around. Let's do that 3 times clockwise and 3 times counterclockwise. Very good. Breathe in as the elbows go back and breathe out to front. And relax. Now we will do stretching of the arms. So stretch your arms and then lift your hands up, straight and down, straight, up, straight, down. Alternately move your hands. And then make a tight fist and roll your fists around. Then do it in the opposite direction. Then point your fists towards each other and away from each other. In and out, in and out, in and out, keeping your fists tight. And then up and down, up and down. Okay, and now folding it sideways. Last round and relax. Very good. So for shoulders and for wrists, and now we are going to do the hands behind your head. So you're going to first hold the 2 wrists, take your arms up. These are some things that we usually do sitting down. We're doing it standing up, move it to one side, straighten your arms, move it to the other side, straighten it. So just do 2 rounds and relax. Bring your hands down, catch your breath. And now we will do the one more with the arms. You're going to take both your hands. So you're going to interlace your fingers behind your head. And now see if you can move your elbows in and out. Elbows in and out, in and out. And relax. Shake it, catch your breath. Very good. And now the neck movement. So for the neck joint, again, we are not doing the neck full rotation. We will be just doing side turns. So hands at the waist, turn your head to the right. Feel that twist on your neck. It's like you're looking over your right shoulder. Then face front, breathe in to the left, looking over the left shoulder. Center, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Bring your head to the center, drop your head down. And as you exhale, lift your head up, drop your head back. Breathe in, breathe out. And that's it. Relax. Very good. So that's a little bit of warm up for the joints. And now let's do some standing postures. So we'll start with Tadasana, interlacing your hands. You're going to lift your hands up, flip your hands up, and now see if you can lift both your heels up. So you're standing on your tippy toes like a ballerina, reaching for the stars. Then bring your right heel down, and you're bending your left knee. Then stand on your tippy toes, bring your left heel down. So let's do that. Center, right down, center, both heels up, and then left down. So you're alternately moving your heels up and down. And relax. Shake it, catch your breath. Let's do today we'll do Konasana. Konasana is the angle pose. So we're going to do that. So you're going to spread your legs. So it's like preparing for the triangle pose, Trikonasana. But we will do that later. First, we will do this Konasana, angle pose. So again, spread your arms at the shoulder level. Turn your left foot to the left, looking on the left side. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, you're going to bend your left knee, rest your left elbow on your left thigh, and your right arm is now pointing at 45 degrees angle. It's straight. So it's not up, it is straight. And you stay here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Hands down, point your foot forward, catch your breath. Let's do the same thing on the other side, arms at the shoulder level, point your right foot to the right, so you're looking on the right side, breathe in. And as you breathe out, bend your right knee, rest your right elbow on your right thigh, while your left hand is now pointing at 45 degrees angle. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Arms at the shoulder level, drop them down, point your foot forward, catch your breath. Very good. Let's do Trikonasana, triangle pose. That helps to massage our abdominal organs, our pancreas, spleen, liver, intestines, colon. So you're going to spread your arms again. Point your left foot to the left, look on the left side, breathe in. And as you breathe out, you're going to bend down to reach your left ankle while your right hand is pointing towards the ceiling. Now, if you cannot take your left hand all the way to ankle, keep your left hand at your knee, at your thigh, to whatever point you can. But at least you're bending, so that is the effort you're making, and the body recognizes that, and you get the benefit from the posture. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Arms at the shoulder level, bring them down, point your foot forward, catch your breath. Now we'll do the same thing on the other side. Spread your arms at the shoulder level, point your right foot to the right, look on the right side, breathe in. And as you breathe out, you're going to bend down, reach for the right ankle with your right hand. Your left hand is pointing to the ceiling, and you can tilt your head to look up at the ceiling, or you can keep looking down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Point your foot forward, catch your breath, bring your legs together. Let's do Paschim Namaskar. So we're going to feel that stretch on our thoracic cavity. So you're going to lift your arms, then you're going to slowly take them behind, dropping your hands back, and you're going to first hold your 2 elbows. So with your right hand, you're trying to reach for the left elbow. With your left hand, you're trying to reach for the right elbow. Feel that stretch in your chest cavity as you do that. Put your left foot forward and slowly lift it up. Again, you can do ankle rotation with your left foot, rolling it around, doing it in the opposite direction. You're also creating balance in your body when you do this. Then bring your foot back, relax, catch your breath, and then put your right foot forward, lift your right heel up, slowly lift your right foot up, roll it around, very good, incorporating balance, and then do it in the opposite direction. And bring it back. And very slowly, we're going to let go of our grip and drop our hands down, shake it. Great, it really feels good when we do that. Wonderful. So that's all the standing postures we will do. Let's sit down. And we will do some more light exercises. We'll continue with Sukshma Vyayam, joint exercises we did earlier. We are going to do more Remember, what we have to do is to keep moving. In fact, there is an article that just came out last week in Harvard Gazette, and that is by Daniel Lieberman, who shares his research and his work on actually how human bodies have evolved. So let's see, keep your hands behind you, keep your back straight. And it's really fascinating what he's talking about. What he's saying is that our forefathers were hunters, and they were hunter-gatherers or farmers, and they moved, they were moving, and they were working, and that what they have done is like the movement that they did not have like retirement plans, or while we are talking, let's just keep moving our feet. So they did not have weekends or federal holidays. Now do it in the opposite direction. So we have evolved. We are evolved beings to be physically active as we age. So that is one of the the point of his research, that exercise related antioxidants, anti-inflammations, and blood fluid. It's blood flow. Basically, it's like it helps us as we grow older if we are moving, if we are exercising, because we have evolved to exercise. That is the crux of his research, and it makes sense. Now do it in the counterclockwise direction. And it helps to reduce and lower the risk of diabetes, obesity, cancer, and osteoporosis, and Alzheimer's disease, as well as depression. So what he recommends is 150 minutes per week. We need to do some kind of movement. 150 minutes adds up to like 30 minutes for 5 days a week. Relax. Now press your kneecaps down, feel the pressure. Now hold your kneecaps tight. So movement, any kind of movement. It could be Zumba. It doesn't have to be always yoga. It could be walk, it could be gardening, it could be dancing, swimming, whatever. Now relax, shake it. But some kind of movement, especially as we grow older, age has an advantage. That as we grow older, if we do 150 minutes of workout or some kind of movement, that the older we are, the more benefit we get. Okay, relax, hold your right leg and lift it up and down. So just do it at your own pace. Then roll your lower half of the leg around. Then do it in the opposite direction. Then hold it still, just roll the foot around. Then do it in the opposite direction. And relax, lay your leg down, shake it off, catch your breath. Let's do it with the left leg. So fold it, hold it, and lift it up and down, up and down. Last round. Roll it around. Do it in the opposite direction. Then just roll the foot around. Then do it in the opposite direction. And lay your leg down, shake it off, catch your breath. All right. Now let's do Chakki Chalanasana, because we haven't done that in a while. So you're going to interlock your fingers, keeping your arms straight. You're going to breathe in as you lean back and breathe out as you move forward. So make this circular motion, but don't bend your elbows. So you keep your elbows straight. Feel that pressure in your belly when you're bending forward. And now let's do counterclockwise direction. It's very good for improving digestion, keeping our abdominal organs healthy, keeping our digestive organs healthy. Last round. and relax. Feels really good. Now you're going to fold your right leg and you're just going to slide it in and bring your right foot next to your left thigh. Breathe in and out. So it's a half butterfly pose, Ardha Asana. And I know you are doing it effortlessly. That's wonderful. That's the benefit of doing these exercises on a regular basis. So what you're doing is sustained regular practice. That's what we have been doing every Sunday. You can even put it on top and then go down, but don't wrestle with your knee. And relax. Stretch your leg, shake it off. Let's do it with the other leg. So you will fold it. And again, breathe in and out. So you're relaxing your pelvic joint. Last round. Because hip joint is a ball and socket joint. And it allows for this multi-axial movements. And so there's rotation, you can do a little bit of flexion and extension. Relax. Shake it, catch your breath. Very good. Let's do full butterfly pose. So you're going to fold again. So you're going to fold both your legs, bringing your feet close to your body, keeping your spine straight. You're going to hold your toes, breathe in and breathe out, and gently keep flapping your knees up and down, in and out. And relax. Catch your breath. All right. Very good. And now we will do the Brahma Mudra. We already did our arm movement. We are going to do Brahma Mudra. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, drop your chin down. Keep your eyes closed. Now slowly roll your head around. Do 3 rounds clockwise, very slowly and mindfully. And if it hurts or if it pains, then you've gone too far, you need to cut back or you need to stop. Wow, it is so relaxing. It feels wonderful. Great. So that is Brahma Mudra. This we always do while sitting down. We never do it while standing up. Because it massage, there is this vagus nerve that goes through our neck, and there are other arteries and veins going through the neck. So it's always recommended that you do it while sitting down. Now raise your right hand and press the right side of your head with your right hand. Feel the tightness of your neck muscles because your head is pushing your hand. And relax. Now do the same thing with the left hand and left side of your head. And relax. Interlock your fingers and take your hands behind. Push your head against your hands. And relax. Now bring your hands to your forehead. And relax. Great. It feels wonderful. So remember the upshot of that study that I mentioned, Daniel Lieberman's study in Harvard Gazette. That is, we are evolved beings and we have evolved to be physically active as we age. That's what we're doing. And we have no problems. We have no troubles, no worries, no anxieties. So we have nothing to do. So we are doing yoga. Great. All right. Very good. Turn sideways. And we will do we'll do boat pose, Nauka Asana. That's like a teddy bear, so sit sideways, arms stretched, keep your arms parallel to your legs, breathe in, and slowly lean back and lift your legs. See if you can lift them both, or you can do one leg at a time. So your body is hinged on your hips, and your feet, hands, and head are all aligned. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax and lie down in the supine position on your back. And we are now going to focus our attention on our abdominal organs, digestive system, gastrointestinal system. So let's start with knee chest pose, Pavanmuktasana. This is our base position. Bend both your legs so your feet are close to your hips. Then lift your feet and wrap your arms around your folded legs. Hold them tightly against your body. And you can feel the pressure in your lower abdomen as you're holding them tightly against the body. Slowly, if you don't have neck problems or back problems, you can do this. You can lift your head towards your knees and hold it there. You can rock your body side to side very gently, even a little bit front and back. And relax. Come back to start position, catch your breath. Next, let's do the Markatasana, Jathar Parivartanasana, also called the monkey pose. This is the spinal twist. So this one is actually also geared to keep our spine healthy and our back and our backbone and vertebral column healthy. So you're going to fold both your legs, bringing your heels close to your hips again. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, drop your knees to the right and turn your head to the left. Feel that stretch on your lower back as you do that. Bring your knees to the center and your head to the center. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Breathe in and breathe out. So now you're dropping your knees to the left and your head is turned to the right. Feel that stretch extending from your thoracic area down towards your lumbar and sacrum region, and then coccyx, that's your tailbone area. Hold it there and let go. Now let's do a modified version. You're going to bring some distance between your legs. Breathe in. And you're going to breathe out. So now, and turn your head to the opposite side. So now you're dropping your knees down, but your knees are not sitting on top of each other. Because there is distance between your legs, so now your left knee is almost sitting on top of your right foot. And relax. Bring your knees to the center, your head to the center. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Breathe in. And now let's drop it to the left. Feel that stretch on your quads, your hamstring, also your lower back, and relax. Bring your knees to the center. And now you're going to spread your legs. And then you're going to fold your right leg. And then you're going to cross it over and gently twist your twist your body to the left. So you're dropping your right knee on the left side, and at the same time you're stretching your arms. So now your right knee is not touching the ground. You're making an attempt for it to touch the ground. And your shoulders are still on the ground. So what will happen now, you will feel more stretch on your lower back. It's like twisting and wringing and relax. It feels awesome. Stretch your legs, catch your breath. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So you're going to fold your left leg, cross it over, and then you're going to gently twist it, roll your body, turn your body to the right side, and then you're going to drop your, making sure that your left shoulder is now dropped down on the floor. So obviously your knee will lift up. Then what will happen? Slowly see if you can push your knee a little bit down, just a notch. And just as you do a little bit of notch more, you will feel that exertion on your lower back. Again, you're just doing a gentle push, not beyond your comfort level. And relax. Uncross your leg. Keep your arms stretched. Catch your breath. Let's do the snow angel posture. This also has tremendous benefits, especially for improving immunity. So you're going to breathe in and then move your right leg towards your right hand. Then come back. Then you're going to do the same thing on the left side. So you're going to move your left leg towards the left hand. Relax, catch your breath, come back to start position. Let's do pigeon pose. We haven't done the pigeon pose in a while. So we are going to do that pigeon pose. And you're going to fold both your legs. So this is like a chair position. You're sitting on a chair. So you're going to lift your right leg and rest your foot on your left leg. And then with both your hands, you're going to gently push your right thigh away from the body. Just very gently. And let go. Now you're going to lift your left leg, grab your left thigh with both your hands, and just gently kind of push your leg towards the body. You're bringing your left leg towards the body. Very gently. And as you do that, you can feel the stretch on your right thigh. And relax, let go. Keep your legs folded. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Breathe in, lift your left leg, rest it on your right thigh. And now you're going to, with both your hands, gently push your left thigh away from the body. And relax. Lift your right leg, cross, interlocking your fingers. You're going to hold your right thigh with both your hands and see if you can gently tug it, push it towards the body. Very gently. And relax. Let go. Catch your breath. Let's do the bridge pose, inversion. So pressing the hands and the elbows down, you're going to fold your legs, bringing your feet close to your hips, and then lift your pelvic floor up and hold it hold those glutes tight. So pull your hips in, feel that tightness. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Bring your hips down. Stretch your legs. We are finished with the supine position posture. Catch your breath. And just be with the moment. Slowly roll over. And we will get ready to do the prone position posture. So on your belly. And if you have any cardiovascular issues or you have high blood pressure, you're not comfortable on your belly, then skip it. So here the start position again is both your hands are next to your head, feet together. This is our start position. So you're going to bring some distance. The width of a yoga mat, you can bring that much distance between your feet. Pushing the mat down with both your hands, you're going to lift your upper body and then bring your elbows in front and now alternately move your feet towards your hips. Try to keep your elbows together. Initially, you will notice there is some distance between your elbows, but slowly you can bring your elbows together. And then you can do both your feet towards your hips. Last round, relax. Catch your breath, come back to start position. Again, bring shoulder width distance between your feet, and now let's get into cobra pose. So spread your fingers wide, lift your head, neck, chest up to your belly button. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now instead of bringing your head down, try to look over your right shoulder. Then bring your head to the center, look over your left shoulder. Bring your head to the center, come back to start position. Catch your breath. And now take your hands under your thighs. And you're going to lift your legs up. You can also lift your thighs, bring your head up. Shalabhasana, locust pose. Come back to start position. Catch your breath. And now fold your legs and see if you can do this bow pose, Dhanurasana. Otherwise, you can do one leg at a time. You're going to lift your knees and your head. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. And catch your breath. You can turn to your right side and rest your head on your left hand. Your left leg is folded, your right leg is straight, and then lift it up and down, up and down. You can put your hand in front for support. Then you can move it front and back. Last round. And relax. Catch your breath. We need to do the same thing on the other side. So now you're going to turn to your right side. So you're resting your head on your right hand. Your legs are folded. Your left hand is in front of your body on the floor. For support, you're going to straighten your left leg and then lift it up and down. Last round. Then front and back. And relax. That's all the postures in that lying down position. Let's get on our knees and do the child pose. Feel that stretch on your back. It's very relaxing. Balasana. And now, as you as you get up, you're going to slowly get up on your knees, put your hands at your waist, and just turn back, dropping your upper back down. This is the half camel pose. And relax. Come back to your cross leg position. Catch your breath. So we already did some pranayama earlier. We started with that. And then we did a hand stretch breathing. So now we're going to do the locks, which is called bandhas. And what these bandhas are basically, they are locks. They lock the energy and they recirculate the energy to different centers of the body. So in yoga, they say, so in yoga, what yoga says is that there are 7 chakras along our spine. Actually, there are more than 7 chakras, but there are like 114 chakras all over the body. So what is a chakra? A chakra is a wheel. So in Sanskrit, we say chakra, which means wheel. So it is an energy point. There are different energy centers. And it is a spinning disc of energy that corresponds to different physical organs and major organs. And it also is linked to a bundle of nerves. So it affects our emotional and physical well-being. And there are 7 main chakras that run along this imaginary central axis, which is like along the spine. And these 7 chakras, they all relate to different nerves and different organs of the body, starting with the Mool Bandha chakra, which is at the base of the spine. So when we do these bandhas, we activate those energy channels, those centers. And usually what happens, if there are some health issues are happening, that is sometimes due to the blockage in the chakras. Blockage in those spinning discs of energy. So they all relate to different ones. So starting with the bottom one, which is called the Moola Bandha or the root lock, that is related to arthritis, or if there is blockage, that will manifest itself in arthritis or constipation or bladder issues or colon issues. And also that's the physical. And then the other mental aspect is sense of insecurity. And that is root lock, because that is associated with safety and stability and security, those very basic survival instincts. So when we do these, we are going to be addressing different chakras. Then the second chakra above that is called Swadhisthana chakra, which is a sacral chakra, and that is right below the navel, below the belly button, below the navel. And that one relates to the creative energy in us, and the basically it's exercising those energy center, and it relates to also urinary tract infection if there is some blockage there. And it can also trigger issues like kidneys or lower back pain. That is all related to sacral chakra, the Swadhisthana. Then there is the Manipura chakra right below the chest, and that one is called solar plexus. Solar plexus below the chest, and this is related to willpower and to self-esteem and self-confidence. And this also, if there is blockage, that can trigger issues like digestive issues or heartburn or indigestion, constipation. And this is the solar plexus. Then there is the heart chakra. Heart chakra is called the Agnya, no, not Agnya chakra. Heart is Anahat chakra. So the solar plexus is Manipur. This is heart chakra, which is for self-love. And heart chakra is related to, if there is blockage here, it can trigger asthma or bronchitis or some respiratory problems. And this is also related with body's weight. And it is, when there is blockage, you don't feel that love for all the beings. But when the heart chakra is open, you feel so much love for all the beings. And that is these chakras related to different aspects. Then there's one here, Vishuddhi chakra. This chakra is related to voice and mouth and any issues with teeth or gums, and and also with thyroid. So this is related to self-expression in terms of the psychological aspect, the mental aspect. And then of course there's the Agnya chakra, which is called the third eye. It's right between the two eyebrows. And that one is, if there is blockage here, it can trigger migraines or headache and hearing issues or sight issues. And the final one is the crown chakra right on top. And that one is called Sahasrara chakra. And that one is related with self-knowledge, self-realization. And any blockage there is related to narrow-mindedness or closed-mindedness. So being very stubborn. So these are different chakras, and this of course relates to higher consciousness. So there are the lower three chakras that relate to more instinctive and instinctive feelings and of survival, and the upper three are more towards related to the self-knowledge and self-realization and higher consciousness. So with that, what we are going to do with the how we activate these chakras and align them is through these bandhas, energy locks. So first you breathe in and hands in Jnana Mudra position, resting on your lap, and then breathe out. So now what we're going to do, first you're going to breathe in, and then when you breathe out, you completely exhale. And once you have exhaled completely, you're going to suck your, you're going to, not suck the belly, you're going to pull your hips in, and you're going to pull your anal muscles up. So this is like doing those Kegel exercises. And in Kegel exercise, you know how you pull your pelvic floor up? So that is the root lock called Moola Bandha. And this stimulates our pelvic nerves and muscles, and it tones our excretory system, as well as it conserves energy, and it improves psychosomatic diseases. And so it relieves one of depression, But don't do it like if you're pregnant or if you're having periods or if you have IBS or constipation. So here, keeping your spine straight, breathe in, breathe out completely, and pull your anal muscles up, hold it tight. You can feel the sphincter is tightening and you're pulling it up, hold it, and relax. Next, we are going to do the Udyan Bandh. That's the abdominal lock. So that activates the solar plexus. And so here, again, what we are going to do, we are going to breathe in, then you're going to breathe out completely and pull your belly in as if your belly button is trying to reach the spine. So you're going to pull it in and hold it. And then you will let go. Okay, so let's breathe in. Now breathe out completely. Pull your belly button in. So it's like you're sucking your belly in. Hold it tight. And relax. And you can breathe in now, so slowly. This is Udyan, this is called abdominal lock, Udyan Bandh. And this massages pancreas, keeps the pancreas healthy, keeps the liver healthy, keeps our abdominal organs healthy, and it activates digestive fire. So it improves digestion and it improves blood circulation. But don't do it again during pregnancy or if you have ulcer or colitis or abdominal problems or some heart disease, or if you have intracranial pressure or diaphragmatic hernia. So those are the issues when you will not do this abdominal lock, otherwise you will do it. So let's do it one more time. You're going to breathe in. Then as you breathe out, completely exhale. And after you exhale completely, you're going to hold it and then you're going to pull your belly in and keep holding it as long as you can hold it. And then you're going to let it go. And relax, let go. So that was the Udyan Bandh, abdominal lock. Now we'll do the third lock, which is called Jalandhar Bandh, the chin lock. So here again, you're going to be breathing in and then you're going to breathe out and exhale completely. And then you're going to drop your chin down and just hold it. So hold it as long as you can and then let go. And then you can breathe in. So when you're not supposed to do it, this chin lock is if you're having cervical issues or vertigo or high blood pressure or if you have dizziness or you have some heart diseases. So because you're doing a long retention of not breathing and that can strain the heart. So it's recommended you don't do it then. So let's do the chin lock. So you're going to breathe in. Then you're going to breathe out completely. So it's an extended exhalation. And then you're just going to drop your chin down and hold it as long as you can. And then let go. And take a deep breath in. It feels great. Let's do it one more time. The chin lock, Jalandhar Bandh. So that's activating our throat. It's called the Vishuddhi chakra, the throat chakra. Breathe in, breathe out completely. Drop your chin down, hold it. And relax. Taking a deep breath in. So these are 3 locks. The root lock, abdominal lock, and chin lock. The final lock is called Mahabandha. What is Mahabandha? It's the great lock. Why it is great? Because here you do all 3 together. So you don't have to do one at a time, you do all of them together. So basically you will take a deep breath in, then you will exhale, completely breathe out, and then you're going to pull your anal muscles in. So you're going to hold your pelvic floor tight, you're going to pull your abdominal, your belly button in. So that will be your abdominal lock, and you're going to drop your chin down. So you're doing these 3 locks all at the same time. So let's do that. Breathe in, breathe out completely. Exhale, and then pull your anal muscles in, hold your belly in, and drop your chin down. And relax. Let's do this great lock one last time. So here we are going to do again all the 3 locks together. The root lock, the chin lock, the abdominal lock. Breathe in, breathe out completely. Pull your pelvic floor up, hold your belly in, drop your chin down, and hold it. Let go. All right, very good. So today, that's all with the Mool Bandhas we'll do. So we did quite a lot already. And now we are going to just lie down and do our Yoga Nidra, full body relaxation. So let's go ahead and relax our body completely. Dropping your feet down, letting go of any tightness. Your hands are facing up, but your arms are away from the body. And now we're going to mentally scan our body, taking our attention to our legs, to our feet. Wiggle your toes, wiggle, 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 move them, curl them in, then point them away towards the body, pushing the balls outward, the balls of your feet outward, and relax. Then you're going to press your kneecaps down, hold it tight, hold the legs tight, feel the tightness in both your legs. Hold it, feel the tightness in your quads, your hamstring, your calves, and let go. Pull your pelvic floor up, hold your hips tight, feel the tightness in your glutes, and relax. Arch your back off the ground, then drop it down and hold your belly in, feel the tightness. So you're pressing your belly in, you're holding it in tightly, and let go. Clench your hands into tight yogic fists and press your fists down, pressing the elbows down. Feel the tightness in both your arms. Hold it tight, and relax. Open your hands. Take your shoulders towards your ears, then bring them down and relax. Turn your head side to side, right to left, left to right, then let it wobble. Scrunch your facial muscles, pull them all in towards the center of the face. And relax. Raising your eyebrows towards your hairline. Then relax. Opening your mouth wide. Dropping your lower jaw down. And let go. Curl your lips as if you're ready to whistle. And stretch your lips from ear to ear, bringing a smile on your face. Now your entire body is relaxed. There is no tightness, no stiffness, no tension. You may not even feel your body. You may feel like you're just floating in the air. So much relaxation. Slowly turn to your right side, stay there. Then sit up. And stay with the sense of lightness. And as you're sitting down, you might notice certain sensations in your body. You might notice a twitching sensation or an itching sensation, a cooling sensation or a heating sensation, whatever it is, notice the sensation. It could be a sensation of pressure, it could be a sensation of pain. Whatever it is a sensation. It's a physical sensation. Take your attention to that sensation, notice it, and notice that it comes and it goes. It's not always there. And just like the sensation comes and goes, notice there are feelings that you feel. Love, joy, anger. These are all feelings, they come and go. And just like the feelings come and go, emotions come and go. And these emotions are a result of our thoughts. And you will notice that depending on the thought, a different kind of emotion is triggered. So thoughts come and go, just like the breath comes and goes. No need to get hold of any particular thought. And you will notice these thoughts come as random thoughts. But if you get hold of any one thought, then it will lead you to another related thought, which will lead you to another related thought. And before you know, you can find yourself, your attention wrapped up in a deep, dark cloud of thoughts. And that can sometimes trigger anger, it can trigger anxiety, or it can trigger pleasure, or it can trigger a feeling of love or joy, depending on the thought. Thoughts from the past, we call them memories, they come and go. They are basically impressions or images. Thoughts about future may come in the form of anxiety or fear. But they are all imaginary because they are about future. So no need to get upset or angry or be fearful about those thoughts because you know that they are imaginary about future. Slowly, as you begin to notice these thoughts, you will notice that the thoughts, the traffic of thoughts begins to minimize. And it helps to create a little bit of space in the traffic of thoughts in the head. And the noise in the head begins to subside, creating space in the head. And that space is like a window into the stillness, the awareness, the presence that is always there as the substratum. All the events of our lives, the drama of our lives is all happening. It's a superimposition on the substratum of stillness, presence that we are. And this presence and this awareness is always there ever since we took our first breath on this planet. So from the first breath until the last breath, this presence, awareness, or consciousness, stillness is always there. And it is in this journey from the womb to the tomb that the entire drama of life happens. The romance, the childhood, the adulthood, the work life, the family, the relationships, all of that, the melodrama of our lives, you know, the excitement, the sadness, the happiness, all of that is within this span, in this journey from the womb to the tomb. So remember, anytime you get too caught up in these thoughts that they are nothing but thoughts, they just come and go, no need to get too uptight about them. And slowly you will notice there is this presence and the traffic and the noise in the head has subsided. And you just feel a lot of love, you feel joy, and you feel very light. There is no heaviness in your head. And life will feel joyful because that's our nature. The stillness, the presence is nothing but love and joy and happiness. So by default, that's who we are, and that's what connects us all. Slowly bring your hands together, rub your hands, feel the warmth in your hands, and then slowly put them over your face, gently massage your facial muscles all over, behind your neck, and then massage your neck, top down, and then do bottom up. Then take your hands over your scalp. Do a gentle massage of your scalp with your fingertips. Great. So just remember that every day is a brand new start. And every day you need to be thankful for your wonderful body. That your heart is working, your heart, your bones are holding you up, your muscles are moving you around, brain is incredibly smart, and your body is full of wonders. So you can say every day, you are wonderful. And so be good to your body, and be thankful, that the nature, the universe has gifted you this wonderful body, and you are unique. So here we are. We will end our session. So eat wisely, move smart, breathe deep, sleep well, relax, meditate, stay healthy, stay safe. Thank you, and we'll see you next Sunday.